they are releasing superstar Tyreek Hill. Good afternoon. I'm Erica Gonzalez in for Naja Sherman. That news coming into our newsroom just 15 minutes ago. CBS News Miami's Mike Cunha is joining us live this afternoon in Jupiter, where he's covering the Marlins spring training. But Mike, let's talk about the Dolphins and those big decisions coming down within the last few minutes.
Yeah, certainly a busy day in South Florida, obviously with the Marlins getting back to work today, but that Dolphins front office immediately getting to work. New general manager John Eric Sullivan appears to be busy. According to a source, we can confirm that the Dolphins are releasing wide receiver Tyreek Hill today. He spent 4 seasons with the Miami Dolphins and arguably one of the more prolific pass catchers in Dolphins history, especially those first 2 years in which he helped lead the Dolphins to back-to-back playoff appearances. But this year he appeared in just 4 games before that gruesome injury in prime time against the New York Jets. We haven't seen him on the field, obviously, since then. Now, he was due a lot of money. This move will save the Dolphins more than $20 million against the cap. But is far from the only move the Dolphins are making today. We can also confirm today that Bradley Chubb will be released. The Dolphins pass rusher had 8.5 sacks last season. He is a big contributor alongside a guy, Jalen Phillips, who they traded last year at the trade deadline. The Dolphins will also release wide receiver Nick Westbrook-Ikhine and offensive lineman James Daniels. So a lot of moves being made today. NWI, James Daniels, and Tyreek Hill, those moves are happening today. Meanwhile, Bradley Chubb, though, has been informed he will be released. We'll see when that move becomes official there. But the Dolphins certainly busy. Of course, they're going to be busy coming up here because next week is when the NFL Scouting Combine is going to take place. That's when the Dolphins start moving towards the draft and, of course, free agency. Erica?
Yeah, it'll be an interesting offseason, no question about it. Mike, thank you so much for covering this breaking news for us this afternoon.